Hey folks, Greg from GamerPops here. Now we've talked a lot in our videos about subscription services, things like Loot Crate, Nerdbox. There's the upcoming Marvel one from Marvel and Loot Crate that gets you the Funko Pop characters, which as you can see behind me, I'm a big fan of. But I want to talk to you today about a different kind of service. This is called Cooper and Kid, and it's designed to give dads and kids activities that they can share together. Now obviously, this isn't just for dads, it can be for moms as well, for aunts, uncles, grandparents, whatever. But their focus is on giving dads, and specifically, but let's say parents, really great educational and interactive activities to do with their kids. So I'm going to pull out one of our sample boxes that we got here, and alright, I couldn't quite get everything back in perfectly, but you can see here, this is the Cooper and Kid box. This month's theme, I'll try to hide around it here, is about pigs versus wolves in the great battle of the realm. You know what, that guy's not supposed to be in there. We're going to talk about him later. So, this is the actual stuff that's in the box. Now the box too can be decorated, it's got some activities kind of on it. Kids are going to have fun with that as well. But what you get in here is you get books, you get instructions, you get different pieces and parts that you can use with stuff that's hopefully in your own home to do all kinds of different crafts. So I'm going to kind of run through some of the staples. We did an unboxing video. You can check that out. My kids had a lot of fun because their favorite thing was the pig with that. Here, I'll do it this way so you can see. I got to do it. And I don't want to lose that. So this pig can fire balls. That's part of one of the activities. We've also got the instruction booklet, which has different activities you can play, different games and that as well. Some really cool recipes, very simple stuff, probably based on stuff you're already using now, but just a different way to kind of play with it. This is cool. We've got our activity book. We've got our instructions here just about what Cooper and Kid is all about, and how, as I'll say, it's designed to provide ways for parents and fathers to work with their children, to participate in activities with them, and to have fun. Alright, I'm just going to set that there. So yeah, then inside we've got a whole bunch of different things. We've got a build a better battering ram ball. So all the pieces there's all kinds of pieces in here to build a few different activities and have fun. So we've got our string, we've got our wooden dowel ball, or our wooden ball there, which goes on the dowels. We've got dowels, we've got markers, we've got flags that my kids haven't colored on yet, surprisingly. And then in here is kind of the bulk of this set. Yep, just making sure. Yeah, we got a couple other pieces in there. What do we got? Yes, the blocks that they haven't gotten into yet. They've been having fun with these though. And I'm just going to take a few out to show. So we've got blocks, which you can do a lot of different things with them. Blocks are just awesome. They're a nice quality wood block, bunch of different shapes, not just your standard like rectangles and squares. We've got some with some grooves, that's what they're called, grooves carved into it. We've got some other little pieces, so they can all go together in different ways, working with the different activities. The extra parts, you can build bridges with this, you can play some Jenga type stuff. And then the other thing that was in here that my kids really like is all of this packing hay. This got everywhere. I think we're still picking it out of my son's carpet. So that's kind of what was in this box. Every quarter, so they have 4 a year, every quarter they're going to be putting out a different box that has a different theme, different activities, different challenges. And with it, of course, you'll get the storybook kind of stuff, and you'll get the cool custom-made instruction book. And I gotta say, the thing that strikes me is this is really well made. There's clearly a lot of thought that went into it, a lot of real thinking about what kids can do, what parents can do, what the dads can do with their kids. I kind of feel, if I want to get kind of the cynical side, this is like the divorced dad's box, and you've got the kids for the weekend, you want some activities to do, you can subscribe to this and have that kind of stuff on hand. But really, it's good for any parent. The one issue I would raise is it's not the cheapest subscription service. We've seen other ones that try to push around that $15, $20 mark, maybe as high as $30. Unfortunately, Cooper and Kid is $65 US, which for me being in Canada, that price just jacks up even higher. It's a tough pill to swallow there, and that's going to be the only reason I wouldn't give a super hearty recommendation is it's not the cheapest of subscription services, especially when you don't know what you're getting. You know, it's one thing to go down and, you know, and pick up a, you know, $60 worth of Lego or $60 worth of books, or, you know, even just go to the library and get stuff. You know what you're spending and you know what you're getting. With these subscription services, you know, they're literally a grab bag. You don't know what's going to be in the box until you open it, and that certainly can be fun. It could also be disappointing, and I think you know, if you're interested, I would say give this a try. It's not the cheapest, like I said, but it's quality stuff. It's stuff that your kids will play with, hopefully. Mine has, like I said, I mean, this pig has been all over the place. He's been shooting projectiles out of his nose. Kids love that, just on principle. They've been playing with the blocks. They've kind of dabbled with some of the other stuff. We're going to get around to that. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff going on, you know, but it's good because we are getting value, and that's another thing. If you're going to pay $65, you don't want it to be, you know, for a week and then, or even a day, and then the kids are done with it. So, yeah, I would say, you know, if you're looking for activities, you want something that's of, you know, of a high quality, and something that's going to have some educational backing, a little bit of history mixed in, some activities, a nice blend of stuff. I'd definitely give Cooper and Kid a look. I won't do it in Canada because the price is just way too much for me, but after the exchange rate and the shipping. But if you're in the States, definitely check it out. You know, we're always looking for great things we can do with our kids, and it's nice when it can come to you all in one box. Thanks for checking us out, and look for Cooper and Kid online, and check out our channel for more videos. Thanks a lot, folks.